Hello, I'm Techno Geek Reviews Mr. Blue, and this will be like the second time I will only get political on this channel. Cue the picture. Due to what I've heard that happened in Charlottesville in the US, I shouldn't do that. I know people may confuse me, especially with the internet. I will definitely say, just like that photo I just showed, I side with neither side with what happened. I will never side with the extreme right, and I will neither side with the extreme left. In that event, both sides were equally in the wrong in my book, and I strongly agree with what I just said. Both sides were in the wrong. Now I see, not social media wise, that people are taking this out to completely ignore all the anti-fascists for all their wrongdoings that they did in the past that have been documented before by many YouTubers who are much greater and better at handling this topic than I am. But what happened that day was a tragedy for those people that lived in that city, and had both sides been able to talk their feelings out instead of resorting to violence, lives could have been saved. And like I think happened in Charlottesville was just, it was like Winter Soldier brought to life. I can't believe we have Nazis. But I can also understand from what I've seen on YouTube how they could reemerge. Like, I'm not agreeing with Nazis. I will never ever. One of my favorite movies is Captain America: First Avenger. I will never agree with a Nazi ever. It's that I feel like I have to make this video because on Facebook I'm saying I could see how this mess would explode and how that reemerge would happen, because the leftist politics that they're resorting to, that I've seen social media wise, doing identity politics. They're claiming unity while lambasting and belating and berating white people in general. Watch any of like big YouTubers analyze MTV, and they're like legally racist people. Interracial people being racist, basically. But I'm not defending them. I'm saying they're both incredibly wrong. But just like World War II, if you look at it historically, it didn't happen out of nowhere either. Hitler was a guy that, before that thing happened, he desensitized to the Germans how to dehumanize the Jewish people, and just like the left is doing with, like the left is doing with white people in general, they're dehumanizing us as a species. There's also another meme I've seen online where it's like the SpongeBob meme, we're not sure if Civil War II or World War III. That's a pretty good one too, because of the identity politics that have been happening around the internet with like all these social groups. None of them are good anymore. I'm being honest, that's my opinion. All of them are bad. Person is good. A group could be anything depending on how the group is and how they use their force. but none of them are good. And when either side has too much power, power corrupts in general. And all I will say is my condolences to those families and the lives lost. May remember, like I said in my last video where I got political, always have love, respect for each other, and never resort to violence. We must never, like I said on Facebook also, hate will not admit hate. If we resort to the same tactics as people that done us wrong, we will end up no better than the people that done us wrong. Our best course of action is to do like Martin King, remain peaceful in our protest and strength and our will to keep the peace and do what we preach. And I say and a lot in this video. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Joking, keep him. If we cross the line, we end up no better than them. The thing with my generation today is we're not phallic. We're failing to realize is some of us, we're not, if you're not careful, that's how you'll end up. The thing is, Nazis that came out in Charlottesville in like the weekend are not the first people to do that terrible thing. Anti-fascists have been doing it before. The Black Lives Matter have been doing that for a long period of time. Also, heck, they got introduced into the White House while doing it. And I say, I stand with this video. I condemn all hate groups, and I will not agree with any side of that. I'm the one standing in the middle. Maybe my friends might agree, might not. I'm the one in the middle saying, no, you both crossed the line. And, as always, keep peace, love, serenity. No matter how dark this world keeps on getting and bright and mixed up colors, let's not segregate from either side. Let's all understand one another and never resort to violence like those groups did. We have the power and opportunity to become great people.